execution mode of Bobby Roode, kicking the referee. He's trying to get disqualified out here. There's the twist of fate.
Oh, he did. That was blatant as blatant can be. That low blow, that kick right to the referee by the world champion.
Absolute desperation on the part of Bobby Roode.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match via disqualification, Jeff Hardy.
A win for Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, but that's not what Hardy wanted.
No.
Not like that.
Disqualification victory. The title does not change hands. And that man laid out flat on his back. Bobby Roode, still the world heavyweight champion.
Oh man, Jeff Hardy's not done. He's not done.
Good measure. Hardy to the top spot.
Oh, God.
That's the title belt that Jeff Hardy should have won tonight at Genesis. And he throws it down across the prone body of Bobby Roode, who remains the world heavyweight champion.
Just complete, just blatant, just trying to get himself out of this thing. I just see Bobby Roode laying on the mat. Again, just grasping at his championship. Look at that. He just kicked the ref low. Just lost himself to get disqualified. Wow.
You might have forgotten, but I haven't forgotten. You lost last year at Slammiversary, and you gave up the right to ever compete for the heavyweight championship of the world again. And while we're talking about who owes who what, I owe you nothing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Boca Raton, Florida, Ethan Carter III.
Taz, I think it's safe to say this is the biggest match of the young career of Ethan Carter III. Certainly, in my opinion, the toughest test that he has had to date when he faces the Hall of Famer Sting.
Yes, I completely agree, and it's going to go down right now, live, right here on Spike TV. And I'll tell you, you can see earlier tonight, EC3 was getting in the zone, preparing, building up his confidence. I like this kid's chances. I really feel.
Seemed awfully concerned to me.
I think he's confident, and I feel.
Not worried in the least, huh?
I think Sting's going down tonight.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, the Icon, Sting!
This is the moment that Sting has been waiting for. He's been asking for this chance to get his hands on EC3. The only question I have, and maybe you got some information there on your phone, who's the referee going to be for this?
Well, I'm looking at the tweets, and there's nothing about referees, so I can't help you with that question. So sorry. I can't. They're not tweeting about refs. Our fans are tweeting the fact, they love the fact that Genesis is going to roll to next week. That's what's being said on Twitter right now. At least my account.
How big it is.
It's huge as much as this match is huge. And I feel disdain and hatred from here. I'm about 10, 12 feet from Sting, and he's jealous. He has hatred for EC3. EC3. He's envious of EC3. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Gonna try and lock on the Scorpion Deathlock.
Oh, if he steps over.
And he does. Steps over and applies the submission hold. This could end the streak right here.
What a pain that EC3 is in. Hang on, kid.
Is he gonna tap? Oh, he's on the verge. Hand raised it. Oh, come on. Chief of Staff. The referee climbs up Sting's back. Sting spinning him around.
Well, again.
But I mean, Sting should have won that right there.
Well, you know, should have, would have, could have, but didn't.
Scorpion death drop. Now the cut. Would you count already? Come on.
He's gonna count. He's not.
What's he waiting for?
Well, you don't want to get fired. That's why.
Sting forcing him to count.
Oh, God.
Count what?
Oh, no. Kick out EC3.
Wait. Who's that?
Who is that?
What's that? It's Magnus. The world champion comes down to ringside
Can't blame him.
And pulls referee Rockstar Spud out of the ring.
Can't blame him. Because we heard Sting. Well, we heard Sting.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Oh, how many layers of this do we have to put up? And then he quick counts Sting. You're kidding me.
Your winner, Ethan Carter III.
We're back live
Magnus.
at Genesis. Sting
This
and
isn't about
Magnus.
EC3 and me. It's not about Dixie and me. It's about you and me. I chose you to be in Main Event Mafia. I was the one that believed in you. And how do you pay me back? By spitting in my face? You disgraced JJ Styles, Jeff Hardy. You disgraced this belt. You disgraced these fans. You're a disgrace to the wrestling business. You are a cancer that needs to be cut out. And there's only one way to do it. Magnus, give me just one shot at that world title.
Oh, okay. Just one shot. Just one more shot. It's always one more with you, isn't it? Well, you know what, pal? One more is one too many. You might have forgotten, but I haven't forgotten. You lost last year at Slammiversary, and you gave up the right to ever compete for the heavyweight championship of the world again. And while we're talking about who owes who what, I owe you nothing.
You owe yourself, don't you, Magnus? You owe yourself. Don't you want to be king of the jungle? Don't you want to be your own man and say you did something by yourself with no aid? Don't you want that? Don't you want to earn the world title? Let me tell you something, Magnus. You say you're a man. A man is a champion is a man, and boys wear belts. So the question is, are you going to be a man, or are you going to be a little boy?
I see what you're trying to do. I know you. I get what you're trying to do, the little reverse psychology here. I am a man. I'm not gonna fall for that game, pal. But I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. I just so happen to know that Dixie, despite my objections, is considering once again extending your contract in TNA Wrestling. So how about we up the ante? Stinger, if you win, you become the heavyweight champion of the world. If I win, I tear that contract to shreds, and you're done.
Would you like to gamble, Magnus? Then let's gamble.
Oh, you accept?
Yes, I accept.
Wonderful, because I can't wait to tear up that contract, tear up your career, tear up your life and your legacy to shreds right in front of your stupid, painted face.
Sting's gonna roll the dice.
That's a big risk. Big risk.
It's a huge risk. Sting putting his TNA contract at stake to get Magnus in the World Heavyweight title match.
Man, I tell you, that's sure, obviously an amazing opportunity that Sting. Well, you heard what he said about what Magnus said about Sting's contract when he lost. But I tell you what,
God,
the thing is, this is huge right here.
think about it. 1 week from tonight, Genesis returns. Stakes could not be higher. Sting putting his TNA contract, his TNA career on the line.
Sting could be the new World Heavyweight Champion once again, or be gone. Could you imagine?
All in an effort to get the World Heavyweight title from Magnus.